Bonds. Bonds are loans, but you serve as the bank. You loan your money to a company, a city, or government, and they promise to pay you back in full, with regular interest in payments. A city may sell bonds to raise money to build a bridge, while the federal government issues bonds to finance its expiring debts. The exercise number 1 says, a company issues bonds worth 100 each, redeemable at par within 5 years. The interest of offer is 12.8% per annum payable quarterly. What price must be paid for each bond it purchased 1 year before maturity and yield of 15.6% compound monthly you want. Now we have the rate of 15.6 and we're going to convert quarterly with the following formulas replacing data. 1 plus the rate on the time, and this time is equivalent to the 12 months that have the year lived 12 on 4. Here we refer to the 12 months of the year, minus 1. Then we elevate to 1 plus the rate on time and resolve it. We have the value of 10.3. Don't forget to multiply the time period, that is 4. The 1. Now we have the rate of 15.6 and we're going to convert quarterly with the following formulas replacing 1 plus the rate on time, and this time is equivalent to the 12 months that have a year left, 12 and 4, minus 1. Then we elevate it to 1 plus the rate on time and resolve it. We have the value of 10.3 as a result. Don't forget to multiply the time period, that is 4. Then we're going to get the LEQ as a result, and then we start to the 1.03. We can see in this way. So then when we multiply by 4, we get the 0.03, and this result multiplied by 4 and give us the value of 15.8, as we can see. To make easier the way determining PM, we will divide the rate by 4, giving us a value of 0.03. So, having the rate, we are going to remove PM. We have F, which is 100, and we will divide by 1 plus the previous rate, and we elevate it to 4. So now we need to divide 12.8 by 4, that gives us 3.2. So in the next part, we take 1 plus the previous rate, and elevate by 4 less 1. Below we write the rate multiplied by 1 plus the rate elevated by 4 and proceed to resolve. So you take this 0.00951 and you write it down less 1, as I say, equal this percent 0.05, and you resolve it, and you will get 1.0395. We have to raise the 1 plus the rate by 4, and the value is 1.03. In the next side, put the rate obtained, and down we multiply the rate. Now we divide on 100 and then divide the rates of obtaining to get 3.634. Then the result multiplied by 3.2 to get 11.73. Then finally we're trying to fix that, and you can obtain this value. You plus each other and give us a result on 92.27, and this will be the exercise number 2. We have bonds for a total of 6 million. We have the PM, then we have the F, the R, the I, and N. That is 16 because you multiply 4 years, and is quarterly. That's why the result is 16. So we're gonna start writing the PM. Then we take the F, that is the value of bonds, 6 million, over 1 plus the R, that is 0.03, and we elevated that to 16. In the next part, we take the same 1 plus the R less 1, and we elevate that to 16. Down this, we write a R, 0.03, multiplied 1 plus R, and we elevate to 16. Down we write again the PM, and then we start with the equation. That's why we write it equal in both parts. And we start with the formula potential. And we take the N and also the 1 plus R. That's why, that's how we get the 1.80. Then we have to plus that with I, and in the next part we use the formula potential again. We take the same percentage, 1.03, and we elevate it to 16 again. So then now we take the percentage, 0.03, and down we write the equation again. We take the PM equal the bonds, the value of bonds, plus I, and multiply by 1.80 divided to 0.06 that we obtained divided these two values, right? Oh, sorry, I forget to less 1 in this part. So we continue resolving the part, and to clear that, we get down the same value, and we take these to resolve and clear I. So we write the same value 11.87 and multiply that by I. So in the next part, we continue clearing that. We take I and we resolve the other part. We write it down. And that gives us like a value coupon. So we continue clearing that because we have the how much is the I. So in this result, we finally use this value that we have with yellow. We have that E is equal to Fm by I on for less 1. We take the value that is before the equal and then the after equal. That's why we can solve that. And we multiply by 4. So in the other side, we write I, and we finally can obtain how much is I. Solving that and multiplying by 4, so we get 0.12. That is finally our result.